What is it like flying Spring Airlines business class in their A320s? Well, I decided to head to the airport to check it out. In case you have no clue, Spring Airlines is like a Chinese version of RyanAir or Spirit, so I didn't really expect much from them. I arrived at the airport 5 hours prior to departure, and Spring Airlines opens their counter 3 hours prior, so I had some time to kill. So I decided to head up to the observation deck, which was indoors, which was still cool to see. I was up there for about an hour, and was downstairs for an additional hour, but finally Spring Airlines opened their check-in counter, and I checked in my bag. After 2 long hours, I finally headed through security, and I was in the main terminal. I decided to head to the lounge. I'm pretty sure it was called the Miracle Lounge. It's in Concourse C. The food options were great. There were salads. There was chicken biryani with rice, tempeh, and steamed rice, as well as a drink machine, more drinks, and desserts. I opted myself for chocolate mousse, and believe me, that was delicious. Now let's check out That bathroom was amazing. It was clean. It looked modern. The design was amazing. Just look at these toilets, man. They're amazing. My gate was located in the satellite terminal, which meant I had to take a train to get there. And it looked like...
Please stand clear from the doors and go to strap or handrail frequently. โปรดทราบรถไฟฟ้ากำลังจะออกจากสถานี
As I turned up, the flight was already boarding. So it was time to hop on and experience their business class product. And as far as I'm aware, no one reviewed their business class product. I was greeted by the flight attendants, and they were pretty friendly, but overall, the legroom is pretty solid. The room underneath the seat was also solid. Now, the backrest and headrest were okay. I mean, it is Spring Airlines, it is a budget airline, but for business class, I expect a little more. There was no option to recline your seat, which kind of sucks, but then again, it is a budget airline, so what was I really expecting? What I like about A320s is that they have personal air vents, which felt amazing, especially in Thailand. I was ready to take off so I could review the bathroom and get some sleep, which I didn't do. The tray table was fine, but then again, it is a budget airline. Oh yeah, and plus, if you wanted meals, you would have to pay extra. But yeah, I was quickly reading the safety card. In case you're the type of person who gets sick on planes, don't worry, there are sick bags. There was even an in-flight magazine, which you could take a look at if you wanted to do some duty-free shopping or something like that. Which I didn't really care that much, but it was still nice to see in case you're the type of person who absolutely loves duty-free shopping. Now, since we were in business class, the flight attendant told us the flight duration, the weather, and stuff like that in person, which I've never experienced before. The flight attendant was nervous to speak English to us, so I just decided to voice record instead.
3 hours and 15 minutes. We prepared water and wet tissues for you. After takeoff, you can use the lavatory in the cabin and the
You heard the flight attendant. We were indeed offered water. But now it's time to take off. Alright, now it's time for bathroom review. Okay, so the headroom is okay, but I'm just under 6 foot, so 1.8 meters. And we have the toilet here. If you have to change your kid's diaper, there's an option to do so. There's a handle here in case of turbulence. This concludes my bathroom review. So this flight was overall uneventful, but we had 3 failed attempts in landing. I'll show it to you right now with audio. It was interesting to see fireworks though, because I literally arrived the day after Chinese New Year. There's fireworks down there, I see. Yeah, it's going up again. Okay, 4th attempt. We were actually landing. Yeah, I was surprised as well. In China. Yes, we are indeed in China right now. But the one thing I noticed about the satellite terminal here is that they don't really bother heating it up.
Priority seating for those in need. Thank you for your cooperation. 旅客们，列车即将启动。
Once you actually get there, you're going to need to scan your passport and you'll receive a fingerprint voucher. But you might have to scan your fingerprints if this is your first time in China. Then after you get your fingerprints voucher, you're going to have to fill out arrival cards now. Just follow the instructions, and if it says what countries have you been to in the past 2 years, if you are a super traveler, put in the last 5 countries you were in before coming into China. Once you're done with that, you are ready to clear passport control. Can't film this part. Oh yeah, and this was the flight route. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, I guess.